Good day, everyone. So, we are going to discuss our chosen topic, which is communication principles. So, when it comes to communication principles, this helps us to determine the important key points for an effective flow of communication. This helps us to guide for a well-structured and managed communication. According to Radhika Kapus of 2020, through principles of communication, the individuals are able to generate information in terms of ways that are necessary to put into operation the communication processes in a worthwhile and efficacious manner. So it also helps us to manifest an idea or information that will apply in the process of generating a concept in communication. In order to make communication effective in all other aspects, it needs to have general terms and ways of how we are going to communicate effectively.
There is 6 basic principles presented. And those are, number 1, communication is integrated into all parts of our lives. Number 2, communication meets needs. Number 3, communication is a process. Number 4, communication is guided by culture and context. Number 5, communication is learned. And number 6, communication has ethical implication.
One particular function will be the socio-cultural tradition. Since we are doing an advocacy of giving the importance of home economics to children, we are able to apply socio-cultural tradition to communicate with purpose of showing and contributing ways of how they are able to use home economics in their everyday life and use for something valuable. And we think this function is okay to use in our blog because a socio-cultural perspective on learnings means that one take a process perspective on human learning. In this function, it will be provides for the possibility of exploring how children orient themselves in situation over time.
The ethical considerations of communication that must be applied in your vlog making are responsible thinking and decision making. Because as an advocator, we must consider the viewers. We should advocate truthfulness, accuracy, honesty, and reason as essential to the integrity of communication. We should be able to responsible of how we are able to speak up for our society, as well as being wise enough in clarifying objectives that is needed to maintain. In responsible thinking, we need to think wisely to create an effective vlog that the viewers will able to capture a purpose and lesson for them. In decision making, we make constructive and respectful choices in vlog making. We need to consider the positive and negative impacts of the topic in viewers, and also how the target viewers will be hooked in our topic. Therefore, they will understand and know that it will be effective for them.
So that is all for our discussion today. Thank you all for listening.